about that Klon.
I remember calling the guy who made it and talking to him on the phone at one point because I wanted to put it in the board, and I'd heard that the pin, you know, you had to get it just right or he wouldn't cover it. And I remember talking to Bill Finnegan on the phone. I say, what do I need to set the pin? He goes, just put a battery in it and plug it into a twin and play. You know, it was like, he was just really an odd duck, you know. And I remember thinking about it. I'll never forget, I paid so much more for this at the time, not as much as you're paying for it, but I paid so much more for this at the time than I thought an overdrive would be.
And that was $260?
Something like that. But you know, the reality was, it wouldn't go away.
Yeah.
This thing, and I have Klon clones.
Sure.
And they sound the same, but they don't feel the same. There's something about this pedal that I'm the only one who knows, but it's like it sags in a really nice way. You know, and when you back the volume down, you feel it clean. You feel it clean up, and when you bring it on, you feel under your fingers what it does. Just so creamy.
Yeah.
It's making me just making me think about it. Dang thing feels great. Feels great to play through.
Yeah, they're killer. They're killer. I wish I could afford one. I'm like you. I've got some, I think the J-Rocket makes great, you know, clones of this, and some other people do too. But yeah, you're right. It's a 5% better. You know,
feel the difference.
You can, absolutely.
We did a shootout one day where we had my Klon and 6 others, the Archers, the Bad Cats, and we had them all going, and mine won the shootout, and we all couldn't say why. We just knew it did, and you have to play it to feel the difference.
Sure.
It's like if you're just listening, you go, well, that's close, but when you play it, you just feel the difference.
Very cool.
And that's why he did tell Eddie, man, I think this one's special.
Tell that story real quick. What did he say to Eddie?
I told Eddie, he saw...
This was Bill Finnegan.
Yeah, this is the guy who built it. When he sent it to him, he said, man, I think this one's special. Just keep it in the shop. Use it for sound bites. He goes, don't sell it to anyone who sucks. So Eddie told me that. You know, he said, I don't know if I can sell it to you, Will. He told me not to sell it to anyone who sucks.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah. But I had to talk him out of it. I had to talk him out of that pedal because he was using it for sound bites for Sound Pure.
Yeah, very cool.
Which is a very prestigious, you know, I think Eddie's one of the tone masters
God,
of the world.
He's so good. He's such a great player.
He's a great player, but he also knows the players he knows. And you might say, should I get this or that? He goes, no, you won't like that. Like he knows what I like.
He's got hands too, brother. His great hands.
Eddie is a life friend.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I hope we'll make sure he sees this video too. All right, brother. Well, we're about to box it up and get it off to its new home. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it, brother. You're a legend, man. Thank you.
Yeah.